oh, well, this creator just made $3,000 in their first month. What the heck am I doing wrong? Or, oh my God, this creator's making $4,000 a month just on Fiverr. Like, how have I not gotten a single Fiverr deal yet? Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Today, we are talking about the three things that I consistently see holding UGC creators back from scaling their business. So, these are what I call the three C's. So, confidence, consistency, and community. The first one, confidence. Like, literally, creators just always feel like they're doing something wrong. And I know because I've been there and I still struggle with it sometimes because there's so much noise online that you think, oh, well, this creator just made $3,000 in their first month. What the heck am I doing wrong? Or, oh my God, this creator's making $4,000 a month just on Fiverr. Like, how have I not gotten a single Fiverr deal yet? Like, you just see all these things of people sharing their huge wins and not sharing the rest of their journey. Or you see people sharing UGC tips online, and it's often like, do this one thing and it will change your UGC career, or here's the secret thing and you can get access to it inside of my course. And a lot of that is just noise. And it's going to keep you from actually feeling confident in your own UGC journey. And I really recommend that you tune a lot of that out. You're probably like doom scrolling UGC tips, trying to figure out the next hack that's going to like make your life easier and make you more money as a UGC creator. Pro tip, that one hack does not exist. Like literally, that's not a thing. So let's immediately get rid of that in our mind that there's like, if I knew this one thing, then I'd be successful at UGC. That's not true. There's so many ways that you can become a successful UGC creator. The real hack is having the mindset of a $5,000 plus a month UGC creator. There are many roads to get to that goal, but you'll never see the end of any of those roads if you don't have the confidence to keep walking on that road, even when you feel like you're not doing things right or things are slow, blah, blah, blah. Confidence comes from constant mindset work, as well as data and strategy to back up what you're doing. I just see a lot of creators who really truly lack confidence in themselves and in their business. And so they waffle around in their UGC business and they always feel like they are not good enough, they have imposter syndrome, or they're doing something wrong. And it just discourages you. And those creators ultimately give up or just like stall out at like 1 to 2K a month. As a UGC creator, you really got to learn how to unfuck yourself. The second thing is consistency. This is a business and you have to treat it like one. That means showing up and like clocking in to do your pitching, answering emails, brushing your hair and filming that script. Okay, even when you don't feel like it. Even when you feel like things are slow or you're doing something wrong, like you have to be consistent. So again, you have to have the confidence to show up, and then you have to show up consistently. Consistency is the single thing that every successful person has in common. Like they literally just keep going and don't give up. UGC is a long game and you have to keep showing up month after month. This is not something where you learn it and all of a sudden it's super easy and you're making 5K months. Like that is not what this is. Very, very, very few things in life are that. Like pretty much nothing. But this is one of those rare opportunities where if you put in the work, it works for you. And you just have to be consistent and show up in your business. And number 3 is community. This is hugely lacking just in general in like the online business space, making money online, being a content creator. Community is really hard. And whether that's online community or in-person community, it's greatly missing in this space in like a genuine way and a way that helps you again with accountability, with consistency, with confidence. Trying to grow and maintain a business by yourself is really fucking hard. Trust that. Coming from me as someone who has literally started 4 different companies in my 20s. I'm a serial entrepreneur and a go-getter, and I would not be where I am today without the connections that I've made along the way. So without my friends, without my business community, without my mentors, like I literally would not be here. Working for yourself truly is hard and it can be lonely, and community and mentorship changes that. Like when you get to celebrate your wins alongside people who get it and like who genuinely understand what you're doing and like how big these wins are and how important it is to celebrate those, it's oh gosh, it's just the best feeling ever. And being able to like rant to people when you have an annoying client or like this video that you have to film that is difficult. Like there's so much that we get to share in on this UGC journey, and without community, that can just feel like super isolating. So, those are the 3 C's. I will say this again, being successful as UGC creator, it doesn't depend on one hack, one tip, one change in your business. It literally just depends on you being confident, showing up consistently, in doing it in community so that you don't feel alone in your journey and you can have help along the way. And guess what? This is exactly why I built UGC Basecamp. This is, gosh, my newest baby, and I'm so excited about it. If you've been here, you know I have the UGC Accelerator, which is the beginner program. If you want to learn how to become a UGC creator, build your portfolio, learn how to pitch brands. But UGC Basecamp is a continuation of your UGC journey that includes all of these 3 C's. So we have monthly goal setting and mindset reset sessions to help you with confidence. And we have weekly pitching hours that you can dedicate to pitching in community with the other people in the group. So you have monthly accountability partners. So people who you actually get to share your goals with and have them hold you accountable, and you hold them accountable to actually putting in the work in your UGC business each month. We have just an awesome online space where you can share your wins, you can start discussions, you can ask any questions that you have, get feedback from other UGC creators and me as a mentor. And we have weekly calls. So we have group coaching calls. We have content review sessions. We have like a monthly cocktails and yap session where you just get to like be with the girls and talk about UGC shit or like life shit. And it's meant to be a really wholesome, uplifting, business oriented community for the UGC girls who really want to grow their UGC business and not have it stagnate at those 1 to 2K months, because that's where I see so many creators get stuck. And if you feel like maybe that's you and you are feeling a bit stagnant in your UGC journey, and you're like, you know what? I think I need to be a part of a community where I can have accountability, I can have connection, I can have mentorship every single month. These are the people that you can come to, you can rely on to give you a little kick in the ass. We have monthly challenges. There's just so much good stuff going on in UGC Basecamp. And we already have 12 girls inside. And these girls, they're badasses. A lot of these girls I've interviewed on this podcast before. Like, if you've listened to the podcast, you know them. Like, these are girls who are really serious about their UGC business. They're serious about growing and about genuine community and connection. So I would love to have you inside of UGC Basecamp. It literally, if you're listening to this podcast as it's coming out, it's launching right now. So this is the ground floor that you can get into the membership. And until the end of March, you can get a founding member discount on the membership. I will link the membership details below. And on that page, it has all the details about it. So you can read everything that's included and what this community is all about. Wait, oh my God, I also didn't even mention this. Crazy. We do in-person events, in-person meetups. Every quarter, I'm planning something in person in different cities throughout the US. So whether that is a like camping weekend, whether it is an in-person scaling workshop. Like, we're going to be doing in-person stuff so you can actually connect with these girls in this community in person, which I think is going to be a game changer. The link that is in the show notes, that should automatically apply the discount for March, but the code is SAVE40, and that will get you 40% off of the membership for life. Like, I'm never going to offer it at this big of a discount again. So if you want in on the ground floor of this membership, you want to be one of the founding members, and you want to get the biggest discount that I'll ever have on the membership, you can get 40% off of the membership literally for life. This discount is only valid through March 31st, 2026. So you have about 3 weeks to get into the membership at this price. If you have questions about the membership at all, send me a DM on Instagram. I'm always here to chat about it. And if you go to the UGC Basecamp sign up page that's linked below, you'll see already like what the girls in here are sharing and like their wins. It's just amazing. Like, the energy in here just hits different. We had a call last week, our first call in the group, and it was so good. Like, everyone was like, fuck, that was so great. And we just like, we did some mindset stuff. We did our goal setting for the month of March. We got to know each other. Oh God, like, this is where big shit's gonna happen. I can tell you that. So if you are wanting to take your UGC career seriously and you want a community where you can do that and you can show up consistently and have people to hold you accountable and do it in community and get mentorship along the way, UGC Basecamp is the place for that. I'm so excited. Genuinely, I've been like whipping this up for the past few months, just dreaming up what this membership would look like. And I'm so just like proud of what it is and excited for what it's going to be. The events are going to be amazing. The calls are going to be amazing. The community, oh, it's just so good. If you know anything about me, you know this is like my bread and butter of like community, mentorship, all the things in one. So get inside. Seriously, it's going to be amazing. If you have questions, shoot me a DM and I'll see you inside.